Good afternoon, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my studio and welcome back to the Ciao Bella Papers the Sound of Spring journal that we're making. I think when we last left off we maybe did this. I don't remember, but it sure turned out pretty. It's beautiful. And so now we are on to, we have a booklet we made for that. Made an envelope here. Oh, when I did I think it's week 15 or 16 of the Rachel at Roxy Creations challenge. It was file folder journal pages made out of book pages. So I made 3 of them. 2 of them went in this album, and this is one of them. And we need to make a tag to go in here, so I brought along some papers. So we'll have a tag there, and then this will be a little journaling spot here. We can put lines in there if we want. I have a stamp that we can use to do that. And if you don't have a stamp, you can use a ruler to make lines, or you can even take a piece of the corrugated part of the cardboard. It's the lumpy, wavy stuff. I wonder if I have any. Oh, here, I use this. I've used this before. I just put the ink over it and press it down, and it makes real thin lines, but it makes lines. But if you get like a box, then the corrugated parts are separated apart further, and so it makes some really nice lines. And that works really great. So we can put lines in here if we want. I forgot to ink this one, so let's start with that. I'm going to just put this there, like that. And I need to start my timer. Hang on. Let's go up to 55 minutes. It's going to take us 55 seconds to do this album. No, you know it takes a while. It does take a while. It takes a while to do it all. So I'm just kind of putting this along there so I can get along these edges that I missed. Because I think it needs to be grunged up a little bit. Now, how will I get there? Very carefully. Okay, this part will be easier. This part, maybe not. And then this down here. I don't know if it'll be easy or hard. So how is everybody today? Hope you guys are having beautiful weather too. We're having really beautiful weather again today. It's a lot cooler, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. But we're in for rain. We had hot weather, not something that we normally get here this time of year. We had weather up in the 80s the last 2 days. So, of course, because of all our fires last year, they put us on fire danger. No fires. I mean, there was a couple far away from here. But not like in the past. Okay, going to cut this corner just like this. It's probably pretty deep. That's a deep cut, Ange. And then I'm going to flop it over here backwards. And I'm going to cut it off right there. Ooh, boy, that is. I think I messed that one up. I did a little bit, look at that. So let's take this one. Well, we can't. Well, you know what? It's okay. We can live with it. It doesn't look that bad. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. Let's try this again. We'll cut this one slightly differently. It's on this side that I always mess up because I can't hold that still enough to cut it properly. See, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? But they need to look different. Let's look at this side. You know what? I think they're even because here's that line and they're about the same distance. This one might be off just slightly. There, we fixed it. Good enough. Sorry my table is so messy. I've been busy, haven't had time to clean up. Well, I've cleaned up a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've packaged things and I've sent mail out. And my day started early and I was kind of lazy. So it's been a morning, I'll tell you. Let's see, we're going to use blue, but we're going to see if we can find the blue, one of these. And I mix my blues and my, you know, if it's blue, it's blue. I don't worry too much about what's, what else is, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I'm tired, I guess. But not tired enough to just go take a nap. Oh no. Oh no. You're stuck with me. Because I love being here. I'm going to put this house on the back. See? Won't that be pretty back there? I think we'll put it on so the lighter side can be written on. And I'm just going to glue stick the back and put it down here. And I'm going to put that one with it. And I have glue paper here. Yeah, I'm gluing this side. The reason I'm doing that is so that somebody can write on the back of it if they want to. If they wanna, they canna. If you wanna, you canna. I left my glue open yesterday, so now it wants to be stubborn, and instead of glide, it wants to just stick. It's a sticky glue. It's okay, glue. I got your back. And I got your twister knob in my hand too. And if you don't work right, I'll just give you a twist. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. I need something different today. I wonder where it went. Here it is. I need this today. Gotta flatten that back out after I roughed it up with the glue. Gentle, Ange, gentle. Okay, I'll be gentle. So, Oh. So what? Tell me something new. What can I tell you? Got some plants, some hanging plants, but I didn't hang them, and I'll tell you why. I went to get some little plants that you plant in the ground, you know, the little ones, and you buy bunches and bunches and like that to cover a large area. Well, I wanted to put them in my basket, my big half barrels, but I like this one. It's because this one looks like it says something. Anyway, what I started doing many years ago was I buy the hanging plants because they always have lots of plants in them, and they're cheaper to buy those and put them in the barrels, either as they are, just set them in there, or to pull them out of their own dirt and put their whole dirt down into, down into the whiskey barrel, the half barrel. The reason I do that is because those little plants, man, 59 cents here and there, and you know, you want it to fill this big barrel in, and after a while, it gets really darn expensive. So anyway, I went to buying hanging plants, and I use those to fill my barrels. Much cheaper. And it goes much faster. Less mess, too. But this year I bought two, and I just set them in my barrels. Two big ones, you know, like this. They were $17 a piece, I think it was. But if I was going to buy the little plants at $59, I think $59 really is less than they were. I just quit buying them so long ago because I felt like they were ripping us off by making them so expensive for a little plant that they grew from a little tiny seed that didn't cost them very much to buy. So anyway, that's just me. But I need to show you this other one. Here's the other one that we made, that I made at the Roxy's, on Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Is this one. And it also has a place in the back for a tag or a journaling card. Then a journaling spot here. And down here if you want. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I'm not going to worry about making a hook enclosure on these, because all you have to do is put your hand on it and close it. You know, I think it's fine. Okay. Now that I've done that, okay, there's that one. Might need to put them on the my new glasses. They're not just my reading glasses, they're a transition lens. And I have a hard time with transitions, but I'm also having a really hard time with my vision lately, so I'm trying to wear them all the time now, because I get tired of not being able to see everything. I want to see things far away and very close up. just more fun being able to see it all. Besides, there's so much to see. I probably could have just put the tearing ruler on here and tore that. Didn't think about it till right now. So anyway, I did do that. And oh, I didn't get petunias this year. I love petunias, but I cannot keep those things alive. I can't keep up with their flowers that drop off, and then you got to, you know, pick the other ones off that haven't dropped. And for me, they're terrible to keep alive. I just can't do it. And then, so I don't know what the flower is that I got, but oh gosh, they're so pretty. They're kind of a purpley mauve and a white, and they're just so pretty. Sure felt good to buy some plants. Okay, now we have little girls on these, I believe. There is on this one. What did I put on the other one? Oh, just a love thing. Just a love thing. Okay. If I close my computer, I can set things on top of it without worrying about it. So, do we want to decorate these? Kind of think we do. Oh, look, a little flower baby in there. Oh, little dogs in baskets. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, those are so cute. Okay. What are we doing here? These are too big. But aren't they adorable? I think they're too big. Let's just cut one out and find out. These are called Little Darlings, E101. I think that'd be okay. I'll grab this. I'm trying to not slam things down on my counter today. Trying to make it a little more quiet. But I'll forget, I'm sure, as I get going or get in a hurry. Then it's just quick movements, you know. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty if we round these corners. Whoops. Let me go back to this one. I don't think I got it in there all the way. There we go, that's better. And this is brown. Oh, and I used my pink, I think. Yep, I did. I used my pink, I think. I did that yesterday, too. My pink dauber. Might have to put a new cap on it. Okay, so there's her. I'm going to put that dauber right on top of that. And she needs something behind her. What could we put behind this young lady? Maybe we could use this paper. Got the B-52s in my head today. Haven't heard them in forever, but there they are. Try to oust them and they just keep coming back. Did you ever do that? Get a song in your head? When our kids were little, our girls used to sing, "This is a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend." Have you ever heard that one? Oh my goodness. Oh. But they could sing it. Oh my. They were very good at it. See if it's too big for it now. Okay. I think that's okay. Unless I mess it up right here, we might be okay. Take a little bit off there. Roundy up the corners. Just stabbed a scissor into my finger. Okay, we're just going to put her right on there. I think she looks very pretty. There's my pink. I cannot get my ink open. So it's a pink brown right now. I'm kind of putting brown into my pink. Guess I should have wiped it off first. Just hate to lose all that ink in there. I'll just go around it. And then I'll go around this one again with it. And it'll kind of go around with that blue, and I'll get a brownie pink on there. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. Or should we put it up a little bit? Up, like this. And then we can put something down there maybe. Okay. Hope this works. Didn't check my glues today. Okay. So I thought I had boxes. I thought I had a large flat rate box. Priority flat rate. And I didn't. I don't normally send that way anymore, but needed to with this package because it weighed so much. But anyway, which meant I didn't have one. I looked and looked and looked yesterday. Nope, didn't have it. So had to go early to the post office when they opened, and wouldn't you know it, all I wanted to do was grab those boxes, but there was already a line waiting to get in. So, yeah, you know. You know what that means. It means there was a line. Kind of like this with them. Yeah, I do. I do like it. A lot. Okay. Going to scoot this back. Let's see where we want it. Right about there. I think so. Going to put that on there. I'm going to tuck this in here. Well, now look at that. It gave it the wrong squish. Should be A1. That's a 1, and that's an A. But that did not work. Okay, let's try you one more time. And then I'll be sending you back if you don't crunch right. There we go. Okay, that was a faulty one. I always feel like I should save them. I don't know why. Because they don't do me any good now. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Ooh, that's an awful noise. Who said I should do that? Okay, going to go around this one again. Still trying to sop back up the brown off of my pad. Oh, Angie. Angie, Angie, Angie. So, oh gosh, this morning I saw some new birds out in the trees, and I can't think of what they're called right now, but we only see them a couple times a year. Yeah, they come by a couple times a year, in usually late spring, and they have kind of a reddish orange chest and then an orangey head and some yellow, and I can't think of what they're called. Sorry. But anyway, they were up in the tree, up in the maple this morning, and I went outside to sit for a while and saw them there, and I thought, well, I got to get a picture. Or I got to at least get the binoculars and look at these guys. So I come zipping in, got my binoculars. Oh, I love this little girl. And went out, just got them up to my eyes to look, and the starlings flew in. The darling starling. Anyway, they flew in, and the two birds flew away. I was so disappointed. I wanted to see them so bad, because usually they stay up pretty high in the trees. And, oh, I so wanted to see them. And if I could definitely for sure identify it was them, then I could write them in my little book that says they were here. So I'll have to wait. Hopefully they'll come back. I hope. And, but in that bird species, it's the female that is the beautiful colors, and the male is still all the beautiful colors, but he's a lot lighter. Where normally the male is the prettiest bird, and the female is, you know, has less colorful features. The reason is that it protects the female and makes the brighter colored bird the target. Okay, so we want to put this one down here. What should we put behind her? Something. We should put something back there, huh? No, not Japanese paper. We could do some of that. We don't have to do the whole thing, do we? Oh, of course not. And I always save those little tiny ones. Probably right about there. Because these are so old, and so I save those for just tucking behind things. And I might bring them back over and tuck them under this other side of her just a little bit. Like right here, and maybe right here. Like that. It actually gives it a little more aged look. And I don't know, it just kind of helps. So what I'm going to do is start here. I go down this way and across the bottom. Okay. Then take this little piece. I didn't need to push it out that far. And then it will go right about there. Like that. And then we'll put this one right about like that. I think I'll peel this off just a little bit so it's not quite so close to this one. And I think to get rid of this line, we'll put it on the inside. Just like this. And then Okay. And we'll take this little tiny piece. Just barely glue it. Put it right there. Okay, so now it looks kind of ragged and torn and weird. But it's okay this way. This is what we want. And then we'll take the brown. We might only get tags made today. We only got 20 minutes left. Hard to believe. I can be so slow sometimes. It's because, see, I'm trying to be quiet with my mat. I think maybe I'll angle that one a little bit, like this. Yeah, that's better. Come on, open up your mouth. Okay. Oops, it's gonna stick out anyway. I'd have to go back and get underneath some of these edges so that it doesn't break apart when it goes in and out of the pocket. And my tuck didn't work, so I mean, you could even just tuck it over onto the picture and glue it down. Let's do that just for fun. Okay, that kind of ages it up some more. Okay, now we need a hole in this one, don't we? And the center is right about there, I suppose. And we'll get some more of these. And we used a pink on that one, so guess we'll put a pink one on this one. There we go. Two pinks don't make a purple, but one's almost a purple. They're just two different colors of pink. Yes, they are. Let's see now. Have that. I have that. Oh, goodness, I had that. You know, I was using this. I wonder how this would be for a tie through there. I've been wondering that for a couple days. It might all just come apart, but I have to see if it will work. Gotta. That's the way my brain works. Sometimes I have to chase it down, you know, and say, wait a minute, what did you say? Not really. Huh. Well, it's an interesting way to use it, isn't it? Why not? Why not, she says. Oh, I'm going to use this one on this one. Let's Let's uncrinkle that. Because I hate to waste it, you know, just because I cut it weird. To try and fill in where I needed to for the pockets. I think you have to be careful with it or it would probably break. Yeah, see, it gets pretty thin right there, but I kind of like it. There we go. There it is. Yeah, this is better because it has more, it's sturdier. This just has the little piece up there, but it has this down here. And I don't really want to, what I need to do is sew that to that. That's too much work. That's too much for today. Perhaps another day. Okay, let's find our pockets. I'm going to put her in here because she's carrying these beautiful little flowers. Need to stretch our pocket out. Do you remember how I said I do that? Let's get that over there. Very carefully insert your bone folder in your pocket and just start giving this paper a little bit of a stretch so it relaxes a little bit. You don't want to go through your paper with your bone folder, so you just want to rock it back and forth. This stretches the fibers in the paper here and makes it a little bit easier to get your tags in and out. There we go. So now we have a nice little journaling tag and a journaling card spot. So there's that one, and here's the other one. This is almost done. There we go. Perfect. So what do we have left? Oh, we have this one. So let's go there right now. We're there, so let's have a look at it. I do have this, and this almost fits perfectly, doesn't it? Right there. Which side do we want it on? This side or this side? This side. Going to make a pocket. It's going to open this way. So we need to cut this right about there. Yes. Yep. It's a little short. Oh, I see. It's a little off down there. Okay. So we have that, but you know, it needs to be a little bit stronger. So we either need to put some of our scrap paper behind it. Oh, I forgot about those. I don't have a scrap that is that size. Oh, wait. I might. Almost. Look at that, it's lacking. I wanted to make that into a tag anyway. Nope, none of those are the right size. Nope. Well, I don't want to just cut a piece of that for that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. Oh, wait. I have this. But it's done inside and out. I'll save it for journaling cards. That was a piece that I had done earlier. And it didn't work right. So no, I don't use that. Could cut that down to that size. No, I'm not going to do that either. What do I have back here? Nope. Nope. Are the right size? No, of course not. I don't know what happened to my other... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's just glue this on there, maybe. No, let's just do this. This will just make it a little bit stronger. Okay. How did I cut that like that? Oh, I guess it goes this way. Whew. Scared myself for a minute there. Okay, so I do want to glue stick this one. I don't like the way it, the other glue leaves lines in the pictures. So, sorry, getting in a hurry. You can hear me. Can you hear me now? Oh yes, we can hear you, Angela. You're being noisy. Okay. I'll calm down. But I'll work a little bit faster so we can get this part done. No, I really am trying not to slam things down on the glass. I just forget it's a glass mat, to be honest with you. Okay, we need a hole punch. Is this the one that works? Yes. You think that's about the middle? Yep, worked. It works. And this one's not quite as bright and cheerful, but still a beautiful picture. Beautiful little advertisement about purchasing this copy of this picture. Okay, so we're going to put that right on there. Just like that. Yes! Yes, yes, we are. Of course, you know what that means. Now we have to put a journaling card in it. So I back this with this paper just to make this a little bit stronger. So it will hold together better. And then we'll have to trim that little piece off when it's dry. I'm not going to do it while it's wet because it just kind of makes a mess. Okay, so could put those in there. Maybe that one. No, it still won't fit right. But like I said, I have this. And it was an envelope that I made, and I was making it for this book. And it just did not work. Should have held that down. It was not working. So, I had to cut that little piece off. So I'm going to turn it into scraps. Because it can be journaled on parts of it. Maybe not all of it, but parts of it can. Okay. So from there to about here. Let's see if that is going to, if we're going to have an area we have to cover there. Nope, we're good. Yay. Okay, so now we're going to have to trim a little bit off of the side. We'll go that side. Maybe just a little bit more. And then we will make our curves in it. I'm going to do a 1/2 inch. That will just help it fit better in the pocket. Ta-da! So just a little journaling card. And we could put a well-tail on there, a well-tail tab punch. But I don't think we need to really. I think maybe we'll leave it just stick out like this. We are going to have to decorate it with something. Ooh, we could do a Queen of Hearts. I have a crown somewhere. Where's my crowns? To think about that. Well, we only have 3 minutes left, so there's not going to be a lot of time. I don't know why I bought these. I don't really like them, to be honest with you. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Could just be like a calling card, you see? Oh, look here, a house. Let's put a house back there. Or we could even put a little winter bird. Oh, here's that butterfly. And it's a sticker. We could just put that on there. We could ink him up with this. And then find that pink. Inky pinky, you know. Oh, sorry. I am off camera. Well, I don't like that big thick edge around it, so off it goes. Off with your corners. Butterfly. There, that's not bad. Okay. Corner renders. Whoops. It doesn't really like sticker paper very well. Funny how it's usually one corner that it just doesn't like. Put it up there for right now, and then we'll add something with it. It's not finished. Okay. So we could put this house with it. Or you could put birdhouse with it. Oh, our time is up, my friends. So I think I'll show you what I go with when you come back. This is what I was looking for. Calling card. I think this is better. I think we'll just go with that. And I think I'll round it up, because I like to. Kind of looks like a Band-Aid. It does, doesn't it? She made a Band-Aid, see that? I could work for the Band-Aid company. Ooh, that wouldn't be any fun. Just the thought of it would make me have a cut. That wouldn't be any fun. Wholesale butterflies. How about that? Just in case you want to wholesale some butterflies. And there we go. All done. Put the drawer back. All right, my friends. Well, thank you for joining me today and helping me get a few more things done on this book. We have a couple more things to do, not many. And we can go back and insert some of our pages that are not in here right now. But I really don't think... Oh, we have this page to do, and I have cut out the pieces for it, so we'll do that next time. I have a display to go clear across this page. Well, there won't be much room to put much else in here. because it is getting it's getting full. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow with another episode of this. Tomorrow's episode. Oh, here's my books. There we go. And here's the book I'm reading. This is the Diary of Edith Holden. And I'm reading this one about Beatrix Potter. Very interesting. And it's so cute. Has the little things in it. And it is written by Martha McDowell. So this work brings Potter, as much as her garden, to life as an energetic, sturdy soul. So this is what I'm reading right now, and I just thought it'd be fun to read it and think about the images and see if it gave me some creative ideas. And since I was using the Edith Holden, I thought, well, that would be kind of neat. They both loved the gardening and stuff, but I don't believe Beatrix Potter started early with the gardening. She started a little later in life, I believe. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great evening. Bye-bye.